With each new partner that we add to the Jefferson system, we gain access to more innovators and more projects and ideas and inventions to the portfolio, which is all focused on the reimagined healthcare of the future. In this video, we want to show you a few of the projects that we're doing across the expanded enterprise.
I essentially explain it as Shark Tank for Jefferson. So my idea essentially were for more sanitary CAT scan straps, and they are going to work with me to try to develop something that will either use a smoother surface or clips or something along the lines of that. One of the best parts about it is knowing that there's someone on your side, like in our health system that we work for, that's there willing to help you when you have an idea that you can better your workplace but don't know how to get it started. So that's actually a really cool concept, and I actually have had people from the IR department saying, hey, what is this thing you're doing, where there's more people who now want to submit their ideas to the Jefferson Innovation team.
The goal was a readmissions predicting model, well integrated into the clinical workflow so that it would be utilized by clinicians. It needed to be easy to use. It needed to be accessible and not an extra step in the flow. We succeeded in developing a model. We succeeded in developing a data handling process that brought the information together, analyzed it, and then presented it within the EMR. At the innovation pillar, the focus is on bringing usability and bringing novel ways to bring solutions to these difficult problems. The solutions that we're working on now are not just applicable to Jefferson. It means that they're applicable to all hospitals. And solutions that we are developing here at Jefferson and Abington have the potential to reach far beyond the enterprise that we exist in.
So Kennedy is a great place to work with the innovations pillar because it gives us access to the innovations team through the Jumpstart program and really allowing us to bring to life the ideas that we have. So it really encourages the team all the way from people from the front lines to the executives at Kennedy to allow us to push ideas forward and kind of bring them to life. So it's exciting to see that. A lot of people are familiar with Shark Tank. It's become mainstream now. So having our own Kennedy Jefferson Shark Tank is pretty exciting.
When we were selecting the team to come up with these ideas for the Jumpstart Challenge, we tried to think of creative, innovative thinkers throughout our entity who represented different disciplines so that we'd really have a varied viewpoint. I think it's very energizing to feel supported in our innovations and to feel like there's a team that's going to help us bring these ideas to life. The Jumpstart program was able to connect us with other disciplines that we don't always encounter in healthcare, and that was a great learning experience for all of us.
Ravi Chaco is my little cousin. He would email me periodically to get my input on different things that he did. One of which was an app mindset that he developed, but he had met a vet who was coming back from several tours in Iraq and was trying to go to college. It was a several chain event, but it became, like, how do we help this guy think through coping mechanisms and strategies and things like that. We were talking about this, and he was talking about the difficulties of thinking in terms of a business. But I said, you know what? There is this thing at Jefferson. And I think I had seen a video from last year, and I was really impressed by the pitches and sort of just the feel of it that came through on this video. I just thought it was a fun experience, but he won, and I was very thrilled for him. What he told me after the fact was he'd been in touch with different people who were part of Jumpstart, and they were all so helpful and so supportive, and so he learned a lot from them and continues to think of them as resources.
So we actually started having discussions early on with Rose Ritz, and that's how we got introduced to actually Donna Gentile. when this all project really came together. We created a platform that both collects, stores, and analyzes data, and then basically in a single platform allows you to create analytics so that you can compare results and hopefully learn to provide future therapies, to patients. It was a real paradigm change to see that Blue Cross Blue Shield would actually put money down or put skin in the game really to help with research. The way I saw it personally was, look, doctors do research, hospitals do research, the government agency does research, and this was the first time that the partnership was coming together where the payers were doing research or helping perform that for better outcome for groups of patients. But I think that's what this whole process really did, is that the innovation pillar brought the right people together so we can push the project forward.